Runescape's Bestiary, the one-stop shop for all monsters, and one man is ready to take it on, and that man is the Bestiary boy. Starting from level 1, we'll be taking out all monsters and working our way up, getting any requirements we need along the way, and eventually making it to our ultimate goal. Let's get to it. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to episode 2 of Besting the Bestiary. Before I talk about this episode, I will say just to be sure to go and check out episode 1. That's where I fully explain exactly what's happening in the series, and otherwise you might be a bit confused. So I'll throw the link in the card in the top right. But onto this episode, I will say that I pretty much recorded this episode as I was recording the first, because I kind of just got a bit excited / carried away with it. So some changes that I mentioned in the last video will be made in like the later clips of this video or in future videos. So for example, the one where I realized the error in the spreadsheet, that's not actually changed until the last couple of clips. Also, thank you all for the comments on the first video. I will attempt to adapt my style a bit and kind of get everything more streamlined as I go. But in this episode, we are getting through the level 2 combat bracket. Enjoy! So to start us off on the level 2 combat bracket, we have Anya. Alright, that one took way too long. And then followed by the husband, Hengel. Oh, mysterious old man. If I kill this guy in time, I will do this random. Alright, Hengel is down. Let's take the bones, talk to the random. Oh, it's just a mime show, but I might as well do it anyways. Alright, it was just the climb rope emote. But you know, that's something. Better than nothing. Kinda was hoping for the mime gloves, and you know what? I'm just gonna yoink this bronze scimitar. Why not? I'm actually going to spend 1k and buy a house. Basically, the reason I'm doing this is because, like, after doing the Bestiary spreadsheet that I've done, I know that I'm going to have to do a lot of construction. But I'm going to probably be using my lamps on construction. And I know that sounds weird, but I don't really know how Iron Man construction works, so maybe it's just gonna be either easier / more helpful just for me to start lamping it up, essentially. And I can't just go and do it now. I have to wait until the task, so if I get a genie, I am putting it on construction. Don't yell at me. Survived yet another risk. Here for the bunny kills, there's 2 different variants of these in the same spot, and I think it's just the big ones versus the small ones. So we'll kill this one, the small bunny. Alright, small bunny down, and then we have bigger bunny, this one. Let's go. Oh, he's running. And like usual, let's grab the bunny 1 and the bunny 2. Alright, now we've got the absolutely iconic cow followed by cow calf. Now, it doesn't technically count as a variant according to the wiki, but since I'm here, I will just kill the other skinned cows just so that, you know, technically speaking, all variants have been killed. There's number 2. Now onto the third one. Boom, level 9 magic on the last cow kill there. Alright, time for the cow calf. Now, I think there's only one kind of color of cow calf. Well, there is here only one type of cow calf, but if I see another cow calf and or remember, I will just, you know, kill that one as well. Cow calf down. Let's tick them off the list. Alright, we're coming up on the Entrana Firebird. This will be my first melee kill. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I could have just brought my runes, and I don't know why I didn't, but here we are. I can't take the fire feather because I do not have ice gloves, but I will take the bones. And actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to grab these planks because they're free, and anytime I just pass some planks, I will be yoinking them. You know, I can't remember if I mentioned it, but God, I look like a weapon, don't I? Oh. Anyways, here we are with the giant spider level 2 kill. See you later, mate. And now we'll also get the goblin level 2 while we're here. Now, goblins, lots of different armor types. I will run around here and I am just going to essentially kill as many of the different types as I can, but it's not listed on the wiki, like exactly all the different colors. They do, like, there are different, like, some differences in the pictures or the different levels of them, but specifically all of the level 2 ones, not so much. So I'm just gonna kill a bunch of them here and then just basically say she's good. Alright, this is gonna be my last one for now, but I'm not sure how hard I should be going with things like this, because there's no real way for me, or I mean I guess anyone, to know exactly how many variants there are of like this type of goblin, for example. But in these cases I'll just kill as many as I can, but if there are very much distinct variants on the wiki, I'll just do the specific distinct ones and then work around it for the rest. But after that we'll make sure we get the giant spider and the goblin ticked off. Alright, luckily I've crossed up, or passed up onto an imp, so let me just quickly kill that bad boy right now, and let's hope he doesn't teleport away from us. Oh, level 11 magic, let's go. Oh, he's running, but he did not run far enough. Alright, that's another one for the log. No bead, unfortunately. That would have been kind of nice to get. It's time to take some of the gang out above Falador. So we'll start with Jeff. Name's Jeff is down. We've got Rusty coming up next. And then we'll finish up with Narf for now. And we'll come back later for Cuff, seeing as though he's level 3. You know, it's kind of good that they don't help their boys, you know? It is multi-combat here. Time to tick off these bad boys. That is Rusty, Narf, and Jeff off the board. Alright, we got Johnny the Beard. Let's get him. Damn, he's a chunky boy. Like, look at that beard gut, you know? Oh, 12 magic as well. And down goes Johnny the Beard. Actually, while I'm here, I'm just gonna kill the level 2 woman that's here. And I've just noticed that again, the men and the women in this game, they're all dressed differently in all the different cities and stuff. If you guys want me to make sure I go around and kill every single one, because again, they aren't specifically listed on the bestiary on the wiki, I can do my best to run around to all the cities and kill all the level 2 variants. While I was in Lumbridge Castle, I found another level 2 woman variant, so that's another one off the list. But you know what? Weirdly enough, all of the man NPCs on the wiki are kind of listed. Like, maybe not exactly the location, but all, like, at least most of the variants are listed, so I should be able to take out most, if not all, of those variants. And to start the men off, we have man_green. Alright, so I can't find any more men variants. There's one on the wiki that says it's grey, and the only thing I can find of that is Norman in East Falador. So I think they might have messed up the icon for that one, because there is another one in that little montage you just saw that wasn't actually listed on the wiki, so I think they might have swapped them around. Alright, it's ram time. Excellent. Here we are at Splash's Paradise for the Seagull level 2 kill. See you later, friend. Have a good one. I thought I might have to progress into Dragon Slayer for this, but I think I can just attack Wormbrain here. No, I cannot. Alright. Penguin kill time. Poor penguin. Alright, so we're here for the rabbit level 2s. Now I've just noticed that there's a brown one and a whiter one. I'm just gonna kill both of them now. The wiki again doesn't split these up, but that's fine. With these last 2 rabbit kills, we are basically now at the point where, oh, 15 magic. We are basically now at the point where we just need to do a bunch of questing so that we can get the Wormbrain kill. To make the kill on Wormbrain happen, what we need to do is progress a little bit into Dragon Slayer, and the main problem with that being I need 32 quest points. So what I've done is I've gone through the quest list, and I've essentially just picked a pretty relatively safe list for me to complete, and I'm just going to do those. It's not the most efficient, but basically I just don't want to die, so I'm not doing waterfall, and anything else, you know, I've pretty much checked all that I can do, and basically let's just get that done and kill Wormbrain. that is 32 quest points done. Now all I need to do is just start Dragon Slayer and progress a little bit, and then I can get Wormbrain. But before I do that, I'll just show you guys exactly kind of the extra stuff that I got. So we are here, 23 thieving, 11 crafting, 13 cooking. You can look at it and see from there. So I'll just show you what's in the bank as well. So got a bit of cash from some of the quests. I have this beginner clue. I might attempt to do it, but if I have to get a requirement for something, I'm not sure if that kind of ruins the account, you know, like, because it's not really, I might not need to kill anything, but I kind of do have to get an extra requirement potentially, like if I get a certain Charlie step or something. Yeah, just a few random things in the old like loot tab. I got friggin' 5 black beads. Oh yeah, I did a bit of fishing, so I've got some raw shrimps and raw sardines for cooking, and maybe I'll start raising my cat for some death runes. I got to thieve a fair bit of cake, so now I have some food finally, like instead of having to worry about the kebabs. And just a few random quest related items that I picked up just while running around. But other than that, I guess I can just jump into the Dragon Slayer quest now. Oh, actually, real quick, I just want to mention that I did not do Ernest the Chicken for the 5 quest points because there's a skeleton in Draenor Manor, and I don't think I can get back in there with like after the quest, because I checked on my other account and I couldn't make it in there, so I just skipped that because I'll have to kill that one day. And in the Mistle and Mystery and the Queen of Thieves quest, I technically have to quote-unquote kill, but there's actually no combat level listed for those, and on the Bestiary it doesn't really count them, so in my eyes, that doesn't count as part of the Bestiary. Time to begin Dragon Slayer. Hello Guildmaster, how are we today? Alright, so I've got my Dragon Fire Shield, and all I need to do now is go and murder Wormbrain. Our boy Wormbrain. See you later. Okay, so I'm not gonna pick up the map part, mainly because I don't have telekinetic grab, but you know, let me tick off Wormbrain from the list. Alright, so that marks the end of the combat bracket of 2. So the things we're missing here is Priest in Peril. This man Grey, I'm not sure if it exists as an attackable. I think maybe the wiki has confused it with another man, because in the man montage there was one man that wasn't actually listed on the Bestiary on the wiki, but this man was listed on the wiki, but I could not find it, and I literally searched for like 2 hours. But if anyone can tell me where the Grey man is, I'll just pop it up on the screen now. Let me know. There is a guy, there is an NPC in East Falador, but it's actually non-attackable. It's for Mahogany Homes, and we've got Song of the Elves, Miscellanea again, and that's pretty much it. Alright, before we head off, I'm going to quickly see if I can do this beginner clue scroll. Alright, let's go check on Shantae. I have no idea why I just said Shantae. I always say Shanty. Let's see, 1 clue? No. Alright, what's next? Cedrador. Alright, let's go. Alright, can we get a 2 clue step, please? No, I swear to God, don't do it. Hans, alright, we get to complete a beginner clue. Hopefully we get something sweet, but I mean, it is a beginner. I don't know what we could even get that I'd want. Also, while I'm just walking back to Lumbridge, I might as well just throw in, so now I've done Gertrude's cat, I'm essentially just going to try to keep a cat on me at all times and just grow it, and then go and sell them to the old arty people, because those death runes would be pretty sweet, and then I would probably use that as my one of my main kind of money makers, I guess, early game, until I start to get into a Slayer grind, but I don't get to do that for a little while anyways. Alright, Hans, you beautiful man, give me that casket. Well done, thank you. Alright, without further ado, bam, straight open, boom. Oh shit. Oh man, that's funny. Well, that's pretty cool, at least, you know, with the flex. Oh, looking nice. That's my new fashion scape. Oh, and a black robe I didn't even realize, so we get that mage bonus. Oh, look at us. Look at us. Alright, so now it is truly the end of the video. Just a couple of things before I go. One, let me know what you thought of the montages. If you didn't like it, I can either tone them down or just get rid of them and just do talking. I just thought it might be an interesting way to show my grinds. And also just another thing, I can't always record. So when I'm playing on my laptop, which is, you know, I want to say like half a week, I will just I might play the account, and all I'll do is just grow the kitten and pick up planks, probably around on the Barbarian Outpost, and that's all I'll do. I'll just grow my kitten, sell the kitten, and then pick up planks. Because I can't record on that laptop, and I'll still at least be able to make some progression on the account. But it is time to wrap it up, so I will say thank you very much for watching, and again, hit me up in the comments if you have any constructive criticism for the series. Like if you liked, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.